I just experienced my own Beyond Quantum Healing session, and I just wanted to come on video immediately. Afterwards, I'm still in a theta brainwave space. I've had many Beyond Quantum Healing sessions. I've lost count after 15, so I don't know how many this was, but it was so incredible, and I connected with the Oversoul, and I've done a couple of videos for my channel here on the Oversoul, but I want to share with you that it's really important that you go beyond the higher self, the higher mind. You go beyond your spirit guides, and that you communicate with your Oversoul. There are different levels of Oversoul. You're going to communicate with the Oversoul that's the closest to you. You are literally a ray, an emanation from your closest Oversoul. The Oversoul is like a container of frequency, and you emanate from that. And the higher self, the higher mind, is your future self, because it's in the third dimension. And so you mature into the higher mind, and you really want to connect with the Oversoul to help you to become the higher self, the higher mind, and to get more of your answers. You're going to get a lot more of your answers through the Oversoul. So my BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing session, was facilitated by Nina Rafaela Morocco Zara. She's married now, and so she has the name Zara at the end. And you can find her at RafaelaSoulSessions.com, and at her socials, I'll link Nina's website below. I've been working with Nina, and she's one of my best friends. I've been working with her for many years, and she is exclusively offering BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing sessions now. If you haven't had a session from her, I highly recommend that you go over to her YouTube channel Rafaela Soul Sessions, and you check out her work, and you go to her website, and she does consultations like I do, and she's amazing. And I trust her so much, and just absolutely love the compassion and the beauty that she brings to BQH sessions. So she was right there with me and just was really guiding me. And she's going to make some edits of my session and put them out onto her social media and give them to me. So I'll put them out on my social media as well. They're really powerful. We got some really amazing answers about the three Yeshuas, what we think of as three Jesuses, the three Yeshuas, and a connection that I have with what Oversoul was calling Yeshua in Turin, Italy. It was a fascinating connection that I hadn't put together. From I have a life as an Essene, the brother of Solomon, and I have another life as a priest. I have this long lineage of religious clergy in my dad's side of the family. My father is a minister in this life, and this is a lineage that I have been trying to figure out, and I've been getting bits and pieces of it throughout this life, this current life of mine as Sonya. And we got a lot more clarity on this lineage. At first it went back to the 5th and the 7th centuries that came up, and then it went back to Constantine and the Council of Nicaea, who created the Roman Catholic Church in 4 AD. But then it kept going back to the Essenes and Yeshua and Yeshua, because there are three, and I wasn't sure if all three of them were on planet Earth simultaneously, and the Oversoul said they were, but they were in different timelines. There's more clarity on that in my session, so watch for an excerpt of that. And then that went back to Thoth and the land of Chem. So this is something I've been diving deeply into for many decades since I was in my 20s, which was decades ago. I'm now in my upper mid 50s, and I'm getting more and more clarity on this, but I want to share this with you because if you're watching my channel, this is a path that you're on as well. And it's important that we gain the knowledge, the wisdom of this. Wisdom is Sophia. Sonya, my name, comes from Sophia, wisdom. And so this is wisdom that I am moving into more of in my life. And as it's revealed to me, as I realize this, I need to share it so that we all can remember through the Sophia, the wisdom, or the Sonya, the wisdom. Not as in myself, my ego, my persona, but literally through the energy of the wisdom, the knowledge. So that being said, I really feel that it is absolutely essential as a quantum healer. I am a happy member of quantumhealers.com that is created by Candace Crock-Goldman, who created BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing. Thank you, Candace. I love you. I appreciate you so much. And I feel that it's really important that as a quantum healer that I continue about once a year to have my own BQH session so that I know what sessions feel like, because they change, that I'm able to tap into my greatest core self, and that I'm able to offer you, the client, my best self as a practitioner, and to be able to facilitate sessions in the clearest, most open-hearted, most compassionate, empathetic way that I possibly can, coming from a space of experience, not just as a practitioner, but also as a human who has also needed my own healing. And I want you to know that as a quantum healer, I'm always updating myself on the best and most efficient hypnosis techniques. Being a hypnotherapist, it's important that I constantly update myself on the best techniques and the most compassionate and empathetic techniques to help you to get into your deepest state of hypnosis, which is actually gamma. And it can be challenging sometimes to get into gamma, but at least we want to get into that theta brainwave, which is a very lucid state, a meditative state, a state of clarity, so that you can get your answers for yourself. But it doesn't just affect yourself, it also affects all of us as a collective consciousness. So I wanted to share that with you on here. And if you are called to work with me and have a BQH session, Beyond Quantum Healing session, you can go to my website, Sonya Wilder Wellness. It's in the description box below. I do give a free 20-minute phone or Zoom consultation to answer your questions about BQH sessions. Is it the right session for you? And also, which one of my sessions is the best session for you at this time? I offer mini quantum hypnosis. Those are for people who've already had a hypnosis session. They're shorter, they're easier to get under, they're very quick. And those are for fast answers for those that are practiced with hypnosis, practiced with meditation. And then I offer an online healing session that's not quantum healing and not hypnosis. And I offer my big life and health coaching package. If you're ready to change your life and live your healthiest, your best life, the life health coaching practice, a package is for you. It's a very powerful package to do. So I offer my consultations to answer your questions about which session is best for you as well. So there was one other point that there was a point that the oversoul in my session that I just had, I'm still kind of in it, you guys. So if I'm like stumbling over my words, it's because I'm still in a theta state and still in this space of like, oh, the answers are coming to me. Is that Nina asked the Oversoul towards the end, messages for humanity, which we'll post, of course. And the messages are about what we're learning about ourselves here in 2024 and what's coming up next in 2025. There's a big shift, and there's going to be greater clarity of why 2024 has been so intense. We're going to be on the other side of it in 2025, and we're going to comprehend why 2025 is an easier year than this current year. And just so you know, November is going to be more intense than any other month of this year. This is an election year in the United States of America. So prepare yourself for that. We are in eclipse season right now. Breathe, observe, clean up your diet. That's where I come in. If you want help with cleaning up your diet, that's where the life health coaching package comes in. So hit me up for that free 20-minute phone or Zoom consultation. That's for new clients only. And go to my website and DM me that you want a free consultation. We'll get that booked. I feel like there's some light language coming in before we're done. I'm in such a high space. Hi harasuku ranaidia roturu shikiara nahati ia karadiana. Kera ase e hia ayo josia hararari iara. Kiri iri di uro jushukorania. Uyo kara hanizi ujudurudu uya karia ya nyara hani ihi nuyu ya hadakiarata. Take a deep breath. This is a light language transmission of higher frequencies during the eclipse season to help you calm down your system as greater frequencies come in and are bringing up a lot of cellular debris that are causing sickness symptoms. It's an activation of higher frequency cells that are dormant in your DNA and your body already to help you to navigate finding balance in your life right now during all of these rather sometimes tumultuous changes. So please breathe this in, and you can play the portion of the light language in this video every day and be open to receive the codes. They're like a tuning fork. So they are a higher frequency tune, and you are then listening to them, receiving them, and then you are raising your frequency to match that higher tune. Thank you so much for receiving that. And I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful. And I love you so much. May you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world.